Hey everyone, so right now in Rimworld there is only one reliable way to get rid of both raiders and their bodies and their gear in one foul swoop, and it is in fact the way that you're watching right now. So I've set a room to 2000 degrees Celsius or 3632 Fahrenheit, and as you can see they dropped all their stuff and now they are gone very soon. It actually started raining in response to the fire, that's funny. And then over here, if I go ahead and use the other way, if I set this down to negative 270 or negative 454 Fahrenheit, you can kind of see that they'll get rid of too, and you can see they start to die pretty quickly. Now the problem with these guys is that they actually drop a whole lot of stuff, and if you're like me, what you generally do is you sell the clothes and you sell the, well, maybe not the pemmican, but you sell the weapons, you sell the rubbish that you're not going to use, and then you bury the bodies. It's good to sell that kind of stuff, but then the bodies kind of get in the way afterwards, and until late game, if you're playing tribal, there is no really good way of getting rid of the bodies except unless you just do this. We take a grave and just, you know, and just put a whole lot down. Now, unfortunately, this kind of way is not that great, because you kind of just get stacked with these graves everywhere, and then worse than that is that people will go and actually visit the graves for some dumb reason, even if the raiders tried to kill them. They have like feelings towards these raiders for killing them. So you never get one massive grave which you can fill in. So this fixes it. What's up everyone, and I'm here with another mod for Rimworld Alpha 17, and this is the mass grave mod. So let's put that down. Allow people in here to go and get the bodies. Let's turn that off so people don't die when they go inside there. This kind of just burns everything. I put wooden floor down here just to give it this cool like burnt room look. But yeah, so anyways, we're going to bury the bodies. So over here we have this mass grave, and you can see it has a capacity over there. Man, this weather is terrible. Let's clear things up a little bit. So as you can see, they start to fill up the pawns. And that's pretty much how it works. You can fill up a massive grave. I'm not going to make this video longer than it needs to be, but there are a few little things that you can take a look that have to do with the mod. But it allows you to fill up a massive amount of people. By default, it's set to 80, as far as I can tell. I've seen a few people in the comments saying that this is not the best idea and they should probably reduce it. I think 80 is way too much, because one of these is worth this, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. One of these graves is worth the same space as this. But it's nice because suddenly you don't have to put these graves like really far away. You don't have to put them out there. You can kind of just run towards this big one and they'll visit that one instead. Or what you can do is you can strategically place these around your base instead of having them everywhere. Now there is something else to this mod that it's more than meets the eye. Okay, Optimus Prime. But it has two different looks to it. So as you can see, this is a normal mass grave, and if I go into the mod settings, show settings over here, you can change the capacity, but you can also use the alternative look to it. And then you get this one, which looks like that. And it has the same capacity, although as you saw, you can actually change what it has. And it has two storage tabs for some reason. I don't actually know why. But now this one doesn't work anymore. So it's really interesting. I don't know why there aren't two. It would be nice if you could make two, but they do have different dimensions. This is 3x3 and this is 2x4. But I'm not too sure what the point of that is instead of just having two of them. But, you know, whatever floats your goat. Anyways, that's the whole mod. Tell me what you think. I think it could be... I think this is actually really, really awesome. I wish that you could have a grave setting where you can drag and drop like that. Like a wall almost. Like say I want to put down a wall, I can just do that. I don't have to constantly click to get it across, you know. So I think it's really, really cool. This is a step in the right direction. I think it would be awesome. Every day Rimworld gets closer to like World War II Holocaust shit. Like this is something straight out of World War II. Just a fucking mass grave. Like that's so fucked up actually. Definitely not kosher, I have to say. I mean, this looks okay. This looks okay. You can see graves like this is what graves usually look like, I think. But then you get this. It's just a freaking hole in the floor. You just fill people up. I don't know, man. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hey you! Thanks so much for making it to the end of my video. I really, really appreciate it. Editing videos is both my hobby and my passion, and with that in mind, I've decided to open up a Patreon if you'd like to support me besides in the amazing ways that my subscribers already usually do. I've got loads of perks and benefits, including having your own personally custom-made colonist, being one of my default colonists in the mod showcases, special roles on Discord, joining me while I stream, monthly Q&As and podcasts. I've got it all. Come take a look. All support is always appreciated, monetarily or not. If you're a subscriber, then be sure to hit the little bell over here to always be up to date with videos I push out, and head over to the Discord if you ever want to have a deep and meaningful chat with me. And last but not least, I hope you're having an amazing day.